you goose.
Everybody, I now invite you all to stand for the arrival of our bridal party, led by our gorgeous Keith, Lucas, Charlotte, Alicia and Chloe. Maddie, Amy, Tony and Brittany will follow. Nikeeta and his father Danny will make their entrance shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, relatives and children, on behalf of Gregory and Nikeeta, I thank you all for your presence here today to witness this marriage ceremony. Who brings Nikeeta to marry Greg today? Thank you, Danny. You can take your seat now. Check in. Was that a shake hands, was it? Before we commence the ceremony, Greg and Nikeeta would like to remember all their loved ones that are no longer with us. I am delighted to have been asked to officiate at this ceremony. Many of you have known Greg and Nikeeta either together or as individuals for a long time, and your love, friendship and support has been important to them, both in their old lives and now in this commitment to each other which they have chosen to make before you. My name is Elizabeth Peach, and I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Family is everything to Nikeeta and Greg. For them, family is what makes everything meaningful. We see it in the love they have for Alicia and Luke. Greg and Nikeeta, you have chosen to join your lives in marriage, and whatever the future may take you, you will go there together as a married couple, sharing laughter and loving and respecting each other as husband and wife, but also as best friends, supporting each other through both the good times and the bad, sharing the joys and the responsibilities of married life. However, to make any relationship work takes more than love. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only what is the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow. Now I'd like to ask you to make your vows to each other. Greg, please repeat your vows to Nikeeta after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Gregory Raymond Schroeder, take you, Nikeeta by Chandler Hillier, to be my lawful wedded wife. Nikeeta, it's your turn. Nikeeta, please repeat your vows to Greg after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Nikeeta by Chandler Hillier, take you, Gregory Raymond Schroeder, to be my lawful wedded husband. Greg and Nikeeta, are you individually and jointly willing to pledge yourselves to commit to these vows? We are. Greg, are you? Yes. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness and a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolises a commitment of love that is also never-ending. As often as either of you look at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of the commitment to love each other which you have made today. Who has the rings? Kai, could you please pass Nikeeta's ring to Greg, the little one? Give to Greg. Gregory, as you place this ring on Nikeeta's third finger, please repeat after me. I, Greg, give you this ring with the promise to love you always, to have and to hold. I give you my love, precious and true. You know that my heart is only for you. Kai, will you pass Greg's ring to Peter, please? Thank you very much. Nikeeta, as you place this ring on Gregory's third finger, please repeat after me. I, Nikeeta, give you this ring. I, with the promise to love you always, to have and to hold. I give you my love, precious and true. You know that my heart is only for you. Gregory and Nikeeta, your family and friends have come together here today to wish you both every happiness in your future together. Within its framework of commitment and loyalty, marriage enables the establishment of a home where through trust, patience and respect, the love and affection which you have for each other will continue and become even deeper. Today, you have consented together in lawful marriage. Be like your dad, aren't you? You have made a declaration of your love and a visible promise to each other by the exchanging of rings. This all comes together as a promise of a life of peace, love and commitment. It now gives me great pleasure to declare you to be husband and wife. Gregory, you may now kiss your lovely new wife, Nikeeta, the first as husband and wife. We're going to have a third party on our signing, are we? I now ask Nikeeta and Gregory to sign the register and invite our two witnesses, Joshua and Brittany, to come forward for this final part of the ceremony. As we have not yet concluded the ceremony, I ask that you reserve your congratulations until after the presentation of the certificate.
And then I had hovering as it well, in each field, I had to say if I've got it in focus. It's going to be things. Oh, the colour size.
your marriage certificate, I wish you every happiness together, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your special day. May you continue to love one another forever. Wishing you lots of laughter, hearts full of cheer, and a love that grows deeper each day. The following song is dedicated to Peter's man, Arlene Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure in presenting you Mr. and Mrs. Greg Schroeder.
You're on video, mate. I am. You good yourself. Oh, Jesus, everyone look at that. How are you, Steve? Not bad, not bad. Just got you filming? Yeah. How are you? Dolly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
So you've been sitting in the boat? You still let everything?
Yeah, Casper and the eldest there too.
You're actually helping me with my dad's food.
Your entrees will be served very shortly. My name is Becca and I will be your MC throughout this evening. Now before I introduce the most important people into the room, I do have a few housekeeping announcements, so please bear with me throughout these. The first of which is if should we need to leave the venue in an emergency exit, we'll exit out the back door and onto the treetop car park where we have campers and drinks. If you are a smoker, you will see a couple of smokers out the back where the wine barrels are. We have ashtrays out there and would greatly appreciate if you do use those throughout the evening. If you're staying at the York next door after the wedding, our safest walk in the dark is along our driveway and out onto Swansea Road. There is the shortcut across the bridge, but that's badly maintained, so that could be a little dangerous in the dark. Your staff for this evening, you have Renata, Maddie, Stacey, and most importantly, you've got Isaac and Harrison on the bar. So if you need anything, please do not hesitate to come see any one of us. Should you require a taxi at the end of the night, please see me as soon as possible, as we do book taxis on your behalf, but they do book out very early into the evening. And if you are leaving your car with us overnight, we lock our gates after the wedding and reopen them at 9:30 tomorrow morning. There is a photo booth that will be opening up later in the evening, and that's just up this area here. Now there is a book that you need to stick one copy of the photos in and sign them for the couple to keep, and the other is yours to take home, so we'll let you know when that one opens up. And we do have spirits available for purchase at the bar. Please drink responsibly, and our bar will close at 10:45 p.m. this evening. Now, before I introduce the bridal party, I would like to acknowledge some very important people, and they are the parents of both Nikeeta and Gregory, without whom we wouldn't be here today. So let's give them a huge round of applause. And now let's welcome the gorgeous bridal party. So first up, we've got groomsman Michael, accompanied by bridesmaid Madison. Next, please welcome groomsman Reese, accompanied by bridesmaid Amy. Next up, we have groomsman Jason, accompanied by bridesmaid Tony. Joshua, accompanied by maid of honor Brittany. And now it has come the time we've all been waiting for, so you'll be outstanding.
I can smell it.
And I need to hear a huge round of applause as we welcome formally, for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Schroeder.